YouTube, let's get into it. We're gonna get right to the point because this is a tutorial on how to install Morrowind mods for PC, because I know you guys just want to get to it. So let's just go. So it gets a little sticky nowadays because you can't like unzip files the same way you used to be able to on like older versions of Windows 10 and Windows 7. And that's why I'm making this video, because I eventually figured out what I need to do, and it just saves you guys a lot of time. So first you go to Nexus mods, where you can get both code patch for Morrowind and the to make it, you know, full screen and all that stuff. All the good stuff is here. So what we're gonna want to do, we can just type in Morrowind code patch. It should, you know, come right up. It's right there. So this is the one that you want. Hopefully for you, it will also be the only one to come up. Click on it. You know, it was made in 2008. It's been updated recently. And just, you want to go to the files right here. You can read this stuff if you want, but to get the code patch on here, you go to the files tab. Then there's a main files and an optional files. You don't have to worry about the optional stuff. You just want to go right here to the Morrowind code patch, which has like the blue checkpoint. And what you're going to do, it's a standard exe file. You want to do manual download because you don't want to do the mod manager stuff. Oh, make sure you make an account, by the way, if you haven't, for Nexus, because you cannot install it if that's the case. So just do manual download. It's going to show you all this jazz, like why you should do the fast download, blah, blah, blah. But you don't want premium. You don't need it. Slow download. And let it just kind of cook for a second, you know. There it is. So this is the issue. So there's Morrowind code patch, and as you can see, we're gonna show it in our folder, which you'll see my other downloads, but it doesn't matter. Morrowind code patch, blah blah blah. It's not the right file. It's a 7Z file, and so we're gonna need to convert that. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to get an application that can unzip it for you, because you can't do it manually anymore. So what you're going to need to do is go to the Microsoft Store on your computer, and this is the one that I chose. There's a couple other zip extractors. It's free, don't have to worry about it. Install it. As you can see, I already have it installed. This is what you want. As you can see, it has like the icon from the zip folder extractor that we installed. It may not look like that for you because I've already used the program, but if there's some sort of pop-up that says like, oh, would you like this to make changes to your computer, blah blah blah, you can just click OK. Don't have to worry about it, and then you can like go into brezip, and here when you click on the 7Z folder, this is what's going to come up, and you're going to click extract. Then you can like send it to wherever. Click extract, and there it goes. So now it is in a folder, a code patch folder, but you're not done yet, because you need to get these into the Morrowind game files. So all you need to do is highlight all these, including the MC patch folder, click and drag so you can see that it's all selected, and you drag it and you move it into the Morrowind folder. So I'm not going to do it because it's already there, but when you highlight and click and drag and it shows 4 items that you're holding, you want to bring it over to your Morrowind folder and just drop it in, and then that's code patch for you. That's all you need to do, and it'll just pop up in all of these. This is already like in quick access for me, but to actually find that file, you're gonna want to go into like this PC, the C drive, program files, x86. You want to scroll down to the Steam folder, which, you know, you'll see it with all the other folders. And you want to scroll down until you see Steam apps. So click on Steam apps, common, so the top folder after that, and then here's all the games that you have installed on your hard drive, and there's the Morrowind folder. So you can like right click and you know, or you can move it to quick access, pin to start. Make sure you just put it in a spot that you can get there, or if you just know how to go through it, you can take the long way if you want, but that's how you do that. So I'm going to be posting the links in the caption for both the code patch and the graphics extender, just so you guys can easily get there, so you can get to the right pages. So when you click on the link, you're going to get to MGEXE. This is the page you're going to want to be looking for. And you want to do pretty much the same thing. So you want to go to the files. There's 3 this time. You don't have to worry about all of them. You just only have to do a manual download on one of them. And in this case, you're going to want to do manual download on the MGE manual install with the green check mark on it. So it's going to be the same process where you click manual download, slow download, you know. This is good. This is a bigger file, 11 megabytes, but you know, it's not going to take hours, hopefully. And there's that. And it's also a 7Z, so you will open that up in BreezeZip. You can click on the downloads, and you can extract those as well. And when those are extracted, you know, you have to click and drag and put them in the Morrowind folder, and everything will just be dumped in here. And it's a lot of files, but you just have to know what to look for. MGEXE will be, you know, this one. It also, you can read it, the type application. So you can like just click on it to make sure it works. For me, they're right next to each other. I don't know if that's gonna be the case for you, just because files are weird sometimes. But MGEXE GUI, so you can click on that, and there is Morrowind graphics extender. So boom, there's that. You can do, you know, just go in there and do whatever settings you want, which I won't get into. You guys can just toy around and see what your computer can take. You know, you can set like FPS limits, FOV, the resolution, so you can get it full screen in HD. You can do distant land, you can do shaders. It's all up to you guys. There's that one, and then Morrowind code patch will also be, the type file will be application, so just look for that, and you can click in on it. It will say, do you want to allow this app to unknown publisher, blah, 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 make changes to your device. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. And there we go. And it'll pop up like this, and you can toggle the options that you desire. But yeah, and those are the two things. And then after you have those selected, after you have, you know, MGE up and you do the resolution, you can do a little test. If you do so want to, just click in on it, click play. See if it works. It should boot right up. You'll see it in a second. There it is. So as you can see, it is full screen. We can just load in. I already have a save just to, you know, do a test.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
And as you can see, it is working. It is full screen, but as you can see, the game is playable. And yeah, so it's pretty simple. It just kind of gets a little sticky with 7Z files. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So there you go, guys. Hope that it helped. It's just a matter of understanding what to do with the 7Z files, because those are the issues that I ran into. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments. I will answer it. Maybe I wasn't clear at some point. Sorry. But yeah, hope you guys learned something. If you can't tell, I haven't been on my channel too much. I've been actually streaming on Twitch, so my Twitch is twitch.tv/jchaz, J_Chaz. I will put it somewhere on the screen. We got that JChaz Noir merch. We're having a fun time over there, and I should be starting to post on my channel more on YouTube. So yeah, hope you guys learned something. Hope I helped, and if you need anything else, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.